Yo, it's that bruh Nez, drop another review on y'all. And today we're gonna be reviewing Mighty Mug. Now I don't know how many of you have seen the advertisements for this said Mighty Mug. It's one of those as seen on TV deals. This mug is famous because it's literally the mug that won't fall over. Now I'm gonna put that to the test. I'm gonna put it under basic scenarios, just something real quick of what could happen of how a mug can accidentally get knocked over, spill your drink all over you, especially if it's like filled with hot coffee or something like that. I'm gonna fill it with liquid and I'm gonna bump it and tap it and push it and see how well this mug actually holds up. Okay, so let's just dive right in this bad boy. Okay, this on, obviously you see what's on this side of the box right here. You see down there it says it has, if you can focus in a little bit, it says it has a smart grip technology. So we're gonna check that out. On this side, it gives you a little information about the mug. You can pause it and read it if you like. On this side, on the back, it gives all the newspapers and TV stations and stuff like that that has talked about this mug and has given it a lot of praise. You can pause it and read that. On this side, it gives a little more information about the mug right here. You can pause it and read that. On the top, obviously, you saw the Mighty Mug logo. On the bottom, you have the warranty information and a barcode that just explains what kind of mug that's in the container, in the box here. So with that being said, just gonna get right in. And when you open the box, first thing you see is the mug in plastic. Take it right out. Nothing else in the box. You just put that to the side. Got to take the plastic off. Put that in the box over here. And then what you have here is the mug. Okay, let's open up the screwed open, see if there's anything in there. And inside, looks like we have a bunch of literature. You know how I feel about all that. Y'all can read that shit if you want. So we just gonna get right in. So this is just going around the mug real quick. Obviously on the bottom there's some type of suction situation going on here that sticks to, I would imagine, hard non-porous surfaces. And the way this is designed, you got a little logo right there on the side of the mug. And the way this is designed, so that way it sticks to the whatever surface that's like I said is hard non-porous, and it's supposed to not fall over, and it's supposed to automatically do that, and it's supposed to be, and it's designed that you can easily pick it right up off the container, I mean off the counter or table or whatever have it. And this right here is a special designed top that doesn't allow your fluids to leak out, and it's just like any other top that has like a little rubber gasket seal in there. You close it down there, no fluids is coming out of it. A little warning on top there, you know, about letting the steam vent. You can read that. It's in different language too. If you speak that language, have at it. So I'm just going to get right into it. Well, first, real quick, I'm just going to set it down. Okay, right now it's supposed to be stuck. So now when I hit it from the side, it doesn't fall over. See, that's the way it's designed. See, if I accidentally bump it, oops, you know, that's a real scenario. You could be sitting there and you could accidentally bump into it, and that would normally shift it or tip it over. But as you see, it's going nowhere. Now I'm actually hitting this bad boy, and this bad boy is not going anywhere. But when I pick it right up, it comes right up. See the way it's designed? That's pretty cool, if you ask me. To set it down, hit it, it's not going anywhere. No matter, and I'm hitting it pretty freaking hard, as you see, multiple times, pretty hard. This bad boy ain't going nowhere. But lift it right up, boom. So I'm gonna put some fluids in here and we're gonna give it the real test. Got my bottle of Costco water or BJ's water, whatever you call it. Fill her up. We're doing this live. As you see, that's filled with water. I'm gonna go ahead and, ooh, that needs to be rinsed out. Shouldn't drink that. Okay, obviously I overfilled it, so I gotta get some paper towels here. Clean this up right quick. I imagine this has to be dry in order to work, so I'm gonna try to clean off as much as possible. Okay, so I'm gonna empty some of this water out real quick. Okay, just so you see that there's still water in here. There's still water in here, okay? Okay, now, sat down. All right, here it goes. Real world test. I am hitting this bad boy, and that bad boy is not tipping over. And like I said, I'm hitting it pretty hard. And just lifts right up, picks right up. Now I'm gonna show you how hard I'm hitting this bad boy. Here goes the actual bottle of water. This is about how hard I was hitting it. See, that bad boy should have easily knocked over. Even if I hit it lightly, it should have at least, it still should have knocked over. So I'm definitely hitting this bad boy hard enough where this bad boy should be knocking over, but it is definitely not tipping over. So with that being said, I would say if you're the type that has, you know, at work you got your hot coffee and you have a desk at work and you're prone to knocking stuff over and spilling it by accident, then this mug is for you. This mug is definitely for you. It is on Amazon for 20 bucks. It is definitely worth it for you if you're the type of person that accidentally knocks over, you know, drinks or whatever. You put any drinks in there, it's insulated, you know, so, you know, tap it, bump it, whatever, it ain't going nowhere. You lift it right up, comes right off. Now, I think the technology is in this little crack right there. That's what makes it suck hard to the surface, and it makes it so that way it undoes the suction, so that way it comes up easily. When you sit it down there, it's not going anywhere. You lift up on it, it comes apart, and it helps release. That's ingenious. It's so simple, but it's so effective. So I'm gonna go ahead and say you need to cop this. Everyone should have at least one. I put the link in the description where you know where you can get it. Yeah, this is a definite buy right here. So with that being said, I'm Dapper Nez. Cop this mighty mug, and I'm out this piece.